Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams
for Blitz and
short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web.
That's two for Bowman Draft.
Get ready.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It is time for our 9 o'clock eBay break. We're here with 3 boxes of 2025 Select Hobby. Before we begin, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. Just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. However, on the other side is a promo code to our card shop website, GreatAmericanSportsCards.com, where you guys can find all of our stuff. Everything that is on the floor is on the website. So GreatAmericanSportsCards.com is where you're going to go for all your needs. So guys, go check it out. And if you get the promo code, it is $5 off your next purchase. But it is for a limited time, so make sure you act fast. All right, let's go over the teams. James has the Diamondbacks. Fred has the Bravos. Phil R has the O's. Phil K has the Red Sox and the Cubbies. Nicholas has the White Sox. Jason has the Reds. Andrew has the Guardians. Ryan has the Rockies and the Tigers. Phil has the Astros and the Royals. Greg has the Halos. Corey has the Doyers. Ben has the Marlins. Ryan has the Brew Crew. Valerie has the Twinkies. Robert has the Mets. Grant has the Yankees. Kit has the A's. KJ has the Phillies. Ryan has the Pirates. Luke has the Padres. Corey has the Giants. Dale has the Mariners. Greg has the Cardinals. Jed has the Rays. Nick has the Rangers. KJ has the Blue Jays. David has the Nats. And the NIL/point spot went to Gregory. So what is that? So Panini points. So if any Panini points are pulled, they automatically go to Greg. There will be no randomizing in this break. The NIL is any of those players that do not have a major league team on their card. So that's a few different options. So that's like Rintaro Sasaki, who says Stanford, or Ethan Holiday, where it doesn't say anything. So those guys go to the NIL spot. All right, first box. Let's run it. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $139,000. All right, it's not like yesterday where the hit was on the first card. Meyer, Witt, Caba, Mariano Rivera on the blue, and a Marcelo Meyer certified. Mariano number to 199 for the Yankees. That is going to Grant. Yeah, guys, we do 5 eBay breaks tonight at 6 o'clock, 7:30, 9 o'clock, 10:30, and midnight. All Pacific time. Auctions end an hour before the scheduled break time, which means we have 2 more eBay breaks tonight, guys. So coming up next is 2 hobby boxes of Boys of Summer. Those auctions start ending in about 27 minutes. And then, of course, our midnight break is 3 more select hobby boxes. So if you guys missed out on this or want to double down, make sure to get in on the second of our select hobby breaks. Walters, Ortiz, Williams, Jackson, Churio, followed up by Roman Anthony on the Phenomenon. Churio number 149 for the Brew Crew. That is going to go to Ryan. Then, guys, don't forget, we are also in the midst of auctions ending for our Sunday morning eBay breaks. That's right, guys. Every single Sunday morning, we break at 10, 11, and noon. And tomorrow is no different, but we are going to be doing 3 cases, 1 case. I believe so. I know he autos for Select. I've pulled it before, so I'm assuming he does have it in this year's product. Caldwell, Montgomery, Bazana, Braylon Payne on the Joker Parallel, and Schultz Turbocharged. You have Skeens, Chases, and Connor Griffin are kind of the top 2 for the Pirates in this. Smith, Judge, Tejada, Ben Hess on the orange, and Blake Mitchell. Red Diamond Action auto to 99 for the Royals. That's going to Phil K. Boom, there is our first auto. And then that Ben Hess is numbered to 49. 1 of 49. Very nice for the Yankees. That's going to Grant. And then we're going to be sleeving up Aaron Judge because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. And Aaron Judge was adopted. Yeah, guys, so we're doing 3 cases. 1 case at 10, 1 case at 11, 1 case at noon of Gold Rush Hall of Fame autographed jersey breaks. Now, it is across all of the 4 main sports, not including soccer, and all Hall of Famers. So it's a player break. So, guys, auctions have already ended for the 10 a.m. Next up is the 11 a.m. So, guys, make sure you check our listings and grab your favorite players. Sanford, Piazza, Moore, Rintaro Sasaki Silver, and Ken Griffey Jr. on the Red Select certified to 99 for the Mariners. Going to Dale. Any Griffey is a good hit. Let's go. All right, O'Farrell, Skeens, Maddox, Jacob Wilson, Joker Parallel, and Cam Smith on the silver signatures. Rookie auto for the Astros going to Phil K. Mize, Meyer, Hornsby, Silver Abel, and Nick Kurtz on the phenomenon. An absolutely insane 3 boxes yesterday. Well, actually, all 6 of the boxes we broke yesterday were crazy, but those last 3 were something else. 2 SSP, a case hit, and gnarly. Tom, Clemente, Keith, and Don Trill Willis on the bronze, followed up by a Jacob Wilson phenomenon. That's going to be number 125 for the Marlins, going to Ben. Yeah, guys, make sure you get on over for that Hall of Fame case break for the next auction's ending. It's going to be for the 11 a.m. Lazana, Miggy, Dollander, Matt Shaw, Joker Parallel, followed by Christian Campbell on the numbers. That's going to the Cubbies, going to Phil K. All right, 3 packs left in the first box. Yes, sir, Ben. Yes, sir. Witt, Cruz, Lee, Jesus Mate on the red. What's up, Manny? And Nick Kurtz certified, but Mate going to be number 149 for the Brew Crew, going to Ryan. Five eBay breaks every night. The day of the week does determine what we break. Fridays and Saturdays are baseball. Sunday and Monday are hockey nights. Tuesday's basketball. Wednesday and Thursday are football nights. Brecht, Midra, Bo Jackson, James Wood on the purple. Followed up by a Yachty numbers. Wood number to 75 for the Natties. That's going to go to David. Last pack of the first box. Smoltz, Montgomery, Yachty, Silver Morales, Luis Anel Acuna! Tie-dye selective swatches. Check out that 3-color patch. Rookie patch number 25 for the Mets. That's going to Robert. Congrats, Robert. Ooh, that's clean. All right, 1 box down. That is a very nice card. That's super sick. What? Like, the patch is nice. The tie-dye is super sick. Like, that's nice. That's great. All right. 1 box down, 2 to go. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will combine. with the next 5 days of break and yesterday's breaks, and then ship out a week from Monday. Box 2. Greenberg, Kurtz, Dix, Larry Walker, followed up by Dylan Cruz on the Phenomenon. Walker number 125 for the Montreal Expos, who would become the Washington Nationals. That's going to David. Big Miz, Abel, Big Miz, Zahir Hope on the green, and a Piazza numbered to 5 for the Dodgers, going to Corey. Anderson, Griffin, Schultz, Silver Erstad, Jacob Wilson on the red selective swatches to 99 for the A's, going to Kit. We got Fielder, Wood, Bang, Sanford on the Joker parallel. Dylan Cruz, rookie signatures, number 99 for the Natties, going to David. Told you guys, these select boxes are hot. Fruit, Louder, Solace, Griffey Silver, and a Schultz Phenomenon. Gonzalez, Lombard Jr., Meyer, Churio Silver, and George Brett tie-dye to 25 for the Royals, going to Phil K. He's down for 2 spots. That would get us to 3. Sandberg, Willis, Roman Anthony, Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the blue, Chipper Jones on the numbers, and a piece of cardboard. Bradfield numbered to 199 for the O's for Phil R. We need 3 more for a Bowman Draft Mega Blitz. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team you guys give us in the week. $1 per team for each team after that. Throughout the rest of the week, resets every Friday. The way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions end for a break, whoever's breaking goes to the teams that have yet to pay. Send an invoice to your email with the new shipping costs. Well, guys, we got a redemption! Ooh, and a numbered card right behind that. It is 25 a spot for Bowman Draft Mega. So I'm going to save that for the end. Lombard, Cobb, Horton, and Ricky Henderson on the red, number to 149 for the A's, going to Kit. That brings us to 4 for Bowman Draft Mega. We need 2 more to Blitz. Manny, Clemens, Smith, Pujols on the Joker, and turbocharged Paul Skeens. And a piece of cardboard. All right, Moore, Smith, Lawler, Yohandy Morales on the orange, followed up by a Deion Sanders numbers. Morales for the 90s going to David. That's number to 49. Escobar, Made, Thomas, Charlie Condon, followed up by a Matt Shaw Select Certified. That's numbered to 75. Basically, yeah, it's a nice team color action. Purple on purple for the Rockies, going to Ryan. Last pack of the second box. DePaul, Johnson, Ramirez, Bubba Chandler on the Joker Parallel, and Travis Bazzana Certified. I need more sleeves before we open this last box, but guys, we are on the 3rd box. The guys' auctions are going to start ending in 12 minutes for our next eBay break, which is going to be 2 hobby boxes of Boys of Summer. And of course, guys, we're going to have auctions ending for our Hall of Fame jersey break. It's a player break. Remember that, guys. Auctions end 8 of these, so make sure you find your favorite players, get your bids in. As we open the final box. And of course, if you're enjoying this select break, or you missed out on this one, whether you want to double dip or not, then guys, make sure you head on over and get your bids in for our midnight break. Auctions start ending at 11 for our second 3 boxes. Maddox, Clemente, Keith, Colston Montgomery on the neon green, and Diamond Action Luke Dickerson. Diamond Action auto for the Natties for David. And that Montgomery is number 49 for the White Sox, going to Nicholas. Aaron Judge, Tejada, Dollander on the Joker Parallel, Phenomenon Williams, and Caldwell. Yeah, guys, if you want to do stuff off of eBay, we, of course, have our Blitz. Blitzing is our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. You'll draft 2 teams via snake draft to get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, then we break open that box. If you want to do a Blitz, you got to get in the chat and get in the claim your spot for what you want to do, like Sean and Dale have. So you check out the left side of the screen for our Blitz menu. Blue is baseball, orange is basketball, red's football when it's up there. Purple's hockey, and teal is our serial number breaks. Big Miz, Triantos, Canseco, Paul Molitor on the purple, followed up by a Paul Skeens Certified. Molitor number to 75 for the Brew Crew for Ryan. Ryan also getting that Skeens for the Pirates. Correct. Montgomery, Bazana, Silver Grace, and Pedro turbocharged. I need 6 spots claimed in total. Once we get to 6, that's in the payment link. Once everyone pays, we start the draft. So right now we're at 4 for Bowman Draft Mega. Smoltz, Midra, Jackson, Silver Muncie, and Hee-Seong Kim on the Sparks. For the Dodgers, going to Corey. Emerson, Pujols, Campanella, Canseco Joker, and Ripken. Good. Susanna, Arias, LaViolette, Marcelo Meyer on the blue, followed up by a James Wood phenomenon. Meyer number to 199 for the Red Sox, going to Phil K. Molitor, Honeycutt, Wilson, Dante Nori on the orange, followed up by a Kim turbocharged. Nori number to 49 for the Phillies. That's going to KJ. O'Farrell, Skeens, Maddox, Silver Cruz going to David for the Nats, and James Wood on the numbers. Witt, Cruz, Lee, Keith on the Joker, and Bobby Witt Jr. Diamond Action Auto. Number to 99 for the Royals, going to Phil K.
Now listen, my breakers, and
Can't be stopped.
a story fantastic and so full of cheer. It's all about Bakersfield and his helpers 3.
Boom, baby. Boom.
Now Matthew's the old owner who leads the
2 packs left in this one, guys. 2 packs left.
And although Justin is really quite new, we include him because he
I still got to reveal that redemption, which I'll do once I go through all the top loads. Sanford, Piazza, Moore. We got a Seongjun Kim on the bronze, followed up by a Hagen Smith certified and a piece of cardboard. That's going to be number 2/125 for the Rangers. That's going to Nick.
Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices
See you
and
tomorrow.
never looks back.
Sounds good. Last pack of the break, guys. Remember, auctions are ending for Boys of Summer in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, we got Mines, Montgomery, Yachty, Silver Lee, and Deion Sanders, blue certified to 49. 1/49 for the Reds, going to Jason. Absolutely loaded boxes, guys. 9 out of 9 so far. So let's go over the top loads, and then we'll reveal the redemption. All right, so we got the Sanders, Kim, Brett, Cruz, Nori, Meyer, Kim, Skeens, Miz, Molitor, Montgomery, Dickerson, Condone, Morales, Henderson, Anthony, Bradfield, Wood, and Griffey. Made, Miz, twice. Churio, Kurtz, Walker, Hess, Rivera, Cruz, Kurtz, Willis Campbell, Shaw, Kurtz, Anthony, Meyer, and Meyer. In Stanland, Jacob Wilson, red swatch to 99. Blake Mitchell, red diamond action auto to 99. Cam Smith, silver rookie auto. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie patch to 25, 3-color bomb. Zahir Hope, parallel 5 of 5. Dylan Cruz, red signatures to 99. And of course, diamond action, red Bobby Witt Jr. to 99. Now it's time, folks, to reveal the redemption. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Program 2025 Panini Select. Signatures tie-dye prisms. Card number 19. So this is out of 25. It is Luke Keishel for the Twinkies going to Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie. Signatures tie-dye prism. That is, yep, the tie-dyes are to 25. So congrats on the Luke Keishel tie-dye prism auto to 25. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Select Hobby. We got 3 more boxes coming up later tonight at midnight. Auction ends at 11 for that. But coming up next, auctions are about to start ending in just a couple of minutes for 2 hobby boxes of Boys of Summer. As you can see, guys, we're on an absolute roll. We're on a tear. We hit a Bobby Witt Jr. nightcap case hit out of Crusade Megas. We just hit this bad boy out of this, along with everything else, of course. And guys, now we're going into Boys of Summer, which is a very hit-heavy product. So guys, do not miss out on any of this action. Get in on it. And then, of course, if you want to do anything off eBay, let me know in the chat. All right. Well, guys, it also looks like there's a little bit of a snafu. The 11 a.m. break tomorrow is now the 11 p.m. break because the auctions end tomorrow night. So, cool. So just keeping a heads up on that, guys. So, auctions are still ending at 10:30 for the noon break. But yeah, yep. Matt put the listings. He put PM instead of AM, so the 11 a.m. break has now been moved to 11 p.m. All right, that gets us to 5 for Bowman Draft Megas. 5 for Bowman Draft Megas. Nothing much, Ryan. Nothing much. Oh, that's funny. And auctions have already started ending. Diamondbacks are off the board for Boys of Summer. So, guys, head on over to eBay and get your bids in. That's 5 for Bowman Draft Mega. We need one more. Blitz menu is not updated on the website. I have to update it a lot. So right now, what you see in front of you, that is the most updated available. That's perfect. Yeah, completely understand.
Cards is a loving thing, and it's nice like a Griffey swing. We have a great supply. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. I feel so incomplete when cards are not elite. Bakersfield, hobbies wild. Oh, I feel like a child. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, packs, packs.
Well, of course, guys, while we wait around to maybe fill a Blitz, always feel free to check out our website, GreatAmericanSportsCards.com, where you can find all of our singles. Specifically, that one is all mine.
Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire.
Always remember to tip your dealer.
Chasing dreams in a tough world, he took the court to find his way to shine. Just a baller born with the heart of a warrior. He played the game, his spirit soars high. fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open up first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One-on-one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Moments like these, they light up the night. In the world of the cards, everything feels right. We'll tell all our friends, we'll shout it aloud. Got the one-of-one card, oh we're so proud. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One-of-one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. So here's to the moments, the highs and the lows.
If
In this wild
everyone's still in here, then we're still at 5. So we're right there. That's if everyone's still in here. I know last time I looked at the viewer count, it was 0. We're at 5 now, so maybe. Maybe.
In the heart of New Orleans, under Superdome's light, the Chiefs and the Eagles prepare for the fight. Kansas City's dynasty aiming for 3, while Philadelphia's soaring, hungry to see. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. Mahomes in the pocket, eyes scanning the field. Hurts on the other side, refusing to yield. Kelsey's roots precise, a tight end's grace. Barkley swift moves, defenders to chase. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. Mahomes in the pocket, eyes scanning the field. Hurts on the other side, refusing to yield. Kelsey's roots precise, a tight end's grace. Barkley swift moves, defenders to chase. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. As the clock winds down, Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball break that started on this eBay site. You're sure to stay awake. The break was a fun family time. It started just past 9 as everyone turned on their screens for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hotbox, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone left with a big fat smile, with Matt Vaughn, Ron Ozen too. Even Joe Smith and his wife, Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons and Lester Lim, breaking with a smile. From the hometown fields where the stories begin, a kid named Pete learned to fight and to win. With a fire in his soul and a swing so true, he chased every dream and the world saw him through. Oh, Pete Rose, you're a legend to us all. Swinging for the fences, answering the call. Now you're up in the clouds, playing on high, with the angels cheering in the Hall of Fame in the sky. From the diamond to the stands, the fans would roar. A hustling heart, who could ask for more? 4,256 hits, you gave it your all. No one could deny you answered every call. Oh, Pete Rose, you're a legend to us all. Swinging for the fences, answering the call. Now you're up in the clouds, playing on high, with the angels cheering in the Hall of Fame in the sky. From the storms and shadows, you stood your ground, a fighter, a warrior in every town. Mistakes were made, but love never dies. In our hearts forever you rise. So here's to the moments, the games that you played, the records you broke, the history made. In the hearts of the fans, you'll always remain a spirit of baseball, through joy and through pain. Oh, Pete Rose, you're a legend to us all. Swinging for the fences, answering the call. Now you're up in the clouds, playing on high, with the angels cheering in the Hall of Fame in the sky. So raise a glass high, let the memories flow. To Pete Rose, the hero, the one we all know. In the game that we love, you'll never say goodbye. Forever in our hearts, in the Hall of Fame in the sky. Yeah. Are you feeling cozy? I can too. Buster Posey, yeah, Buster Posey, yeah. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Swing it. Yeah. Yeah. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of Giants Nation. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of Giants Nation. Buster Posey, yeah, yeah, Buster Posey, yeah, yeah, Buster Posey. You feeling it? Winning gets rings, losing that stings. We'll take one gift, your break, best rib. Always, I know you'll break with Matt and my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Last night, broke cards, pulled a Lux. Oh no, the pool cards of him, but who cares? Lux won't make us millionaires. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with a skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, so come on, just chill. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with the skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, the break will go on, so come on, just chill. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. We've got the products to choose it. There ain't no way you lose it. This is our life, this is our love.
32, that's Jackie's time. 42, he can't be beat now. Worry, worry, it's super scurry. We want more ships now in a hurry. This is what we've waited for. Don't let it be 32 or more. Our trophy case looks mighty fine. This 29 fan base is all cry.
In the heart of the Midwest, where the baseball dreams grow, lived a boy named Rick Ankiel with the fire in his soul. From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight, as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
Sorry about that, guys. Was getting stuff set up. Or I was going through a bunch of crap. All right, cool. So yeah, we're to a spot. Or sorry, 2 spots per player. So that does. Oh, there we go. There's Swizz. Looking at Bowman Draft Mega. We are a little too close for Boys of Summer, but we can break it after Boys of Summer. Who? Alright, sounds good. Alright, so Ryan's here, Dale's here, Swizz, Sean, you guys in here? All right, 6. So that's Dale for 2, Sean for 2, Swizz, and Ryan for 1 each. All right, so real quick, let me make the listing. I'll shoot the link. You guys can grab your spots, and then we'll blitz right after Boys of Summer. Luckily, Boys of Summer pretty fast, so be pretty easy. So there we go, guys. So there are your spots. Or so there's the link. Just a heads up, I legitimately don't know like draft rankings. So if you guys ask me who to draft, I'll be honest, no clue. But in the meantime, all right, guys, we're going to switch over to the Boys of Summer stream. If you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. YouTube will switch over once this stream ends and the next one begins. I'll be right back.